When you launch and you take that full energy and step out into the unknown, yeah, you might fail, but it's not a failure. It's a successful failure because we learn from it. Now, if we don't learn anything from it, then we're probably going to get the same experience again until we get it. But of course, the universe is limitless. So we can be on that learning lesson over and over for many, many lives if need be. There's nothing wrong with it. Hello Capricorns, welcome to Divine Goddess Tarot. My name is Jessica and this is your weekly Zodiac reading. Let's jump right in and see what messages or energies are coming through for you this week. And this first one will be your overall energy or messages. Right there. So a hidden gift, sadness, an ending, and a new beginning. Right, and then let's check out what your future or higher self has to say about all of this energy and how you can inspire you this week. Let's go with that one. Enchanted, beguiled, and enspelled. So, it's gonna be love coming in for you. Let's see what your spiritual support group has to say about all these energies. So that is your guides, your angels, goddesses, gods, even devils and demons, anything that supports you in this realm for your expansion. And their message is touching earth, planting something new. That. Last but not least is the just maybe tips and tricks for the week. And I hate to say need to know, but it could be just FYI. So this is healing from the past. Beautiful. I love butterfly energy because it's so transformational and it's just such a reflection of our journey and our constant transformation of change. So let's define all of these messages with tarot. So what for Capricorn messages for the hidden gift that's coming in for you? So 9 of Cups, beautiful. The 6 of Pentacles. This could be money, job, situation change. And the Fool. So yeah, I feel like that you've, Capricorn, you've gone through a little bit of a drought in certain aspects. And yep, Wheel of Fortune, it's really coming together. It's really everything is starting to come to fruition of everything you've worked for. Hangman. You definitely have done a lot of work. Temperance. Oh, bottom of the deck. All right, yes. 10 of Pentacles. Couldn't get more clear than that, right? Beautiful. And right there, 2 of Pentacles, the bottom. Got the 5 of Swords. Yeah. All right. Queen of Cups. Wow, this is a beautiful reading so far. King of Swords. Love this. And there you are, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so a lot of Cup and Pentacles. And I really feel, let's break this down. I really feel that it's just, I feel like everything is opened up for you, Capricorns, or is about to this week. And I'm really feeling, so we've got definitely with all the Pentacles, your amazing earth energy, which is kind of second nature to ground in. And so you've also got a lot of Cups here, which I feel that is really you balancing out your emotions through this. And through it, with this line, you the hidden gift, sadness, an ending, and new beginning. I really feel that you, with the Wheel of Fortune here, you've ended a cycle. You've got a 9 here, you've got a 9 here, directly next to each other, and then 2 10s. And I really, that is the ending and a new beginning. That is your new start. And so everything that I feel that you've been working for with that 9 of Cups is really starting to take shape. I really feel that things are coming in, and I really feel that it's not like you've been on your knees, but maybe you have in some aspects, and now you're in the receiving mode. You've really, I feel like manifestation is one of those things where you you point, you shoot, and then you receive. And I really feel that that's where you've been. You've directed your focus, and then you've done the work, you've let it go, and now you're starting to feel it come back to you like a boomerang. And you're finally, all of the point of attraction that you have set out is really coming back, and you're able to have some balance in seeing that, and seeing how hard for all the things you've worked for, how it's coming into fruition for you. And the Fool is right here. So, you know, with these 10s, this is definitely, it's a new beginning. It's a new chapter in your life. And I feel like this has been perhaps something of that hidden gift. This could have been a hobby, and now you're pursuing it in a professional way. And so you are stepping off onto this new adventure. Maybe this is not where you thought you would end up. And it's not necessarily ending up, it's just part of that cyclical nature of the Fool's journey, that we come in full circle and then we set off again as the Fool in our life to do something new and courageous and daring, and it takes risk. And so you're setting off onto this adventure, and I really do feel, though, that you've got wisdom here as the ankle biter, that's, you know, cautioning you to, or you're taking with you, especially in that little knapsack he's got there, that those are all of the gems you've learned this far. And so you're setting off onto this, and your higher and future self, which is interesting because this is a 9, this is a 9 for this. And elf struck, I love elves because they just really they know how to do the work, right? They really are connected to that earth energy and their pentacles, and how to be abundant, because the earth is abundant. It is the absolute perfection of abundance. Everything, when you look at something microscopically to a beautiful forest, everything is in abundance. And so I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune right underneath, that it's just confirming that. It's just confirming, you know, this new, almost enchanted feeling of stepping into your destiny. And it took you to get hung up in a different way so that you could gain new perspective of doing something or trying something new. And this enlightenment right here is just that journey, that Fool's journey of risk and going into the unknown and stepping off into somewhat of faith, of not knowing exactly where you're headed, but just, well, it's quintessentially creation. It throws spaghetti at the wall until, you know, fins work or legs work or whatever works. That is the absolute point of attraction of creation. It is trying and seeing what works, and what doesn't, it's not a failure. It's just, okay, well, fins didn't work, so legs do. So this is where I feel like you're really shifting into that. Temperance is here, same thing. It's you have turned perhaps something that has been of a passion and alchemized it into your profession. And now you're really, oh goodness, I think we got confirmation from Ropes with his snore, that you are moving into your destiny. This is fulfillment. This is you alchemizing your life and turning what you love to do into your passion of your work. And you've got this, you know, mountain back here. Whenever I'm looking at my graphs for even my channel, it's got mountains, and I just feel like that's my own little connection to temperance, of saying, yep, you're on your way to the fulfillment of the things you're doing because you love doing it. And I really feel that whatever you're doing here, Capricorn, is because you want to do it. It's your passion, it's your purpose. And when we pitch from our heart, and I say this over and over again, is that when we pitch from our heart, the universe responds differently to that pitch than from an egoic or from a place of scarcity. And so I really feel that you are really feeling that and seeing that. And his, you know, in Temperance, the third eye is enlightened as well. It is, and I love the wings because I really feel like that you're taking off in flight and into that. So all these messages are coming through for you, that you are on your path. There's a hidden gift here. If you haven't started that job you've been wanting to, I really feel like this is also your message to not just dream about it, but you've got to step into action of doing it. You've got to take risk. And so you've got touching earth over here for your spiritual support group. And I really do, they're saying plant something new. And I feel like this is what this is. It's you going, oh, well, I loved this, but I didn't know I could do it as a profession. And oh my, I couldn't even imagine that. So now I'm going to take and bring it into earth, bring it into the 3D, plant those seeds. I'm surprised you don't have the Knight of Pentacles here for planting, but you do have Two of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Cups here. So there is forward momentum. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here, which means, this is the tree of life. This is saying, I just feel like it's all the boxes being checked of what you want in life. Love, a career, a happy family life, a home. This is fulfillment in all of the things. And, safety. It's all of those things. And when we do plant something new and we risk and we go and we plant it from a place of wisdom in our hearts, we really do have the bringing of that to fruition. Balance is key, and I'm seeing that this is, the eternity symbol, and it just keeps going. It's flow. It's something that I really feel that, it takes risk. It takes, if I didn't start my YouTube channel and just absolutely risk of failing, I wouldn't be here. And there's a book called The Art of War, War of Art. Yes, that's it, War of Art. I always get them confused because there is Art of War, that is not it. And this one is from Stephen Pressfield, and he talks about launching the things that you want to do in life. And a lot of times people, where they get really stuck is that they have these great ideas, but they're not willing to risk failure. And even in every single YouTube show that I do, it's like the video, it's like I'm going to embarrass myself, which is a beautiful thing. It's gotten less, but I'm not afraid to make mistakes because we all do. And it's all learning, and it's all being in this beautiful human condition, but it's about being vulnerable and doing it anyway. And me doing it, I hope I inspire you to do it. And that's what happens when we all step into our authenticity. This is what happens when we all risk and be vulnerable and be willing to mess up, is that we give everyone else permission to do the same thing. And so this is you telling you to touching earth, planting something new, get those seeds out, write that book, do the blog you've always wanted to do, whatever it is that you are aching. If you want to open up a dog washing shop, like anything that you are just really thinking about, I'm really hearing that right now for you Capricorns, it is the time to plant those seeds. It's time to create balance in your life and do what you're passionate about. And stop. This to me is your inner turmoil. You stop fighting the potential risks of failure. You are moving and pressing forward through your fears to do what you really want to do. And that's the beauty of risk. And I feel that with this journey, you're healing things from the past. Like, those things are fear. Those things, I'm surprised that the Queen of Pentacles isn't here, because she really has focus on what she wants, and she's eliminating those fears in her life. And I really feel that if we are, healing parts of our past, this is going to do it. Because when you launch and you take that full energy and step out into the unknown, yeah, you might fail, but it's not a failure. It's a successful failure because we learn from it. Now, if we don't learn anything from it, then we're probably going to get the same experience again until we get it. But of course, the universe is limitless. So we can be on that learning lesson over and over for many, many lives if need be. There's nothing wrong with it. However, we are in choice to change. And so the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Cups rather, she is really holding that out there. Her vulnerability is like a trophy in her hand, and she holds it with such care. She knows that this is her superpower, and she's going with it, and she's going to heal parts of herself through this leap of faith of being the Fool in her life. She's not going to sit on the sidelines. He or she is going to move forward in her life with that King of Swords energy, which you have right below her, which is truly executing the communication, the direction, the thoughts, the plan. He really knows. This is all that beautiful Gemini energy, and they really have the ability to look at the contrasts of things and make really clear choices. So if you've got Gemini or any air in your sign, I highly recommend you looking at that. Perhaps there might be a mentor that is very much that air energy, but take on the information and then move with it. And I see that with the Knight of Cups right here. Last but not least, it is taking all that you know and moving forward with it into this 3D, planting the seeds, actually making them happen, not just dreaming about them. So I love this. You've got, like I said, you've got Wheel of Fortune, Temperance here. I really feel that you are alchemizing everything that you have. It just came from a direction, or is coming from a direction you didn't think was possible. And that's where attachment comes in, to really let go of how things happen. Sometimes that's in our way from them actually to come into fruition, is because we think, well, no, it's supposed to happen this way, not this way. So I really feel that that attachment, that hangman energy, is letting that go, and you're doing just that. So awesome job, Capricorn, and I hope you loved your reading today for this week. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.